But seeing Corrin, look at that. Look at her. I love her. Look at her. Look at that palette. But
She's pretty, though.
she's so pretty, and the fact that most of her moves stayed from 4, has there been any change? What do you think?
I do not think there was any moveset changes to her. Probably just simply property changes. I do not know at this point. But either way, she is still here, still got that long-ass range.
And she's still pretty. And the fact that Ultimate made her change her looks, I really want to make her even more.
Sandman unfortunately takes an early SD because of the fact he is Little Mac. Even with the side B no longer putting him into special fall, Sandman, Little Mac's still not a great recovery. He still is not an air fighter.
He might never be an air fighter at this point. He did have some improvements on his damage when it comes to air damage, but that still doesn't change the fact that he's still a ground-based character. He will forever be a punching guy. A boxer. He will forever be a boxer. He cannot rely on the air because he doesn't make sense. At this sense, Punch-Out fans will understand, especially me. But he's gonna get grabbed by Corrin. Being able to recover back with a side B. Basic stuff. Hey,
nice tech.
Being able to read that tech. Oh gosh, that was beautiful.
KO Punch on deck. Have to be careful, no longer on deck. But KO Punch is always something you've got to worry about. That power behind that is still all in there. But once again, he gets hit by the Corrin. Sorry, that was Lucina. Was it?
Yeah, no, Lucina's Lucina. Team Waifu right now getting those amazing plays. Meanwhile, Zerango maintaining those 3 stocks. He might as well be the most reliable teammate right now for Sandman, as he's getting a lot of damage and punish, but being able to throw out those counters also.
Right. So Pokemon Trainer back in the game with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. Charizard losing his down B, potentially something that not a whole lot of fans from Smash 4 are going to like, but
shoutouts to Zerango as well, being able to punish Corrin, trying to gimp away Sandman with a spike using, I believe, Squirtle. Oh, the side B could have connected really well with Corrin there. Being able to dodge that. Can't do anything about it. Oh, let's go Squirtle! Oh, was that a...
That was a counter from Sandman that pushed him a little bit forward. He tried another one again.
Wow.
So that's the second stock now gone from Zerango. Charizard out.
Corrin still not out though from that S-Smash.
That will just be enough though. The Magnet Hand's not in effect today. Corrin down the last stock along with Lucina.
Corrin be able to cancel that KO. Returns with a side B. Ooh. That moment with Lil Mac. But can't seem to edge guard it with if it's Corrin's turn. Oh, that could have been really, really weird. Oh
wow,
gosh, that's
nice dare.
Coming from Charizard. Corrino Squirtle. Let's see how it goes here. Corrin down with a 2v1 situation.
Probably a misinputted up B there.
Yeah, that was. But being able to recover it with a counter. Oh, Sandman could have been made a really cool there, but being able to wasn't able to impressive enough. Chases the Ivysaur, throws out the nair, gets that fair and the up air. Chases Charizard, gets a nair. Sandman couldn't do anything about that.
Sandman and Zerango right now just playing very patient. They're looking for their opportunity to get something. One of them gets hit, the other one charges in.
Oh,
but that was very not very unfortunate, but super close to being disastrous if that down smash hit Zerango.
Sandwich, though. But you'd be able to the side B, it gets that fair from Charizard, and that's going to be one game for Sandman and Zerango. Beautiful place right here with Pokemon Trainer especially. The fact you have 3 characters in one, that's hard for me when it comes to finding the right movesets to convert. Oh, and with Sandman especially, I don't know how that synergy will work out, but it worked out for 2 of them, so anything is possible.
Yeah, Sandman did lose 3 stocks to getting gimped relatively early, and that is still an obvious weakness of Little Mac, but I respect the staying with the character, playing him out, playing who he loves, because that is something I do. I play who I want to play. It just so happened that last game I played a top tier. That was good. All right, so we are singles bracket is starting shortly, but we are still going to be here in our losers semifinals.
It has already started, actually, on record right now, but on stream, we'll of course put up those pro plays later. But right now, we have to get this tournament going. Otherwise, people will go home late.
Yeah,
Especially
I mean,
for me, since well,
both of us.
for both of us. Do you drive?
No, I transited here.
Same. Wow.
I was gonna say, you're not driving me.
Yeah, I was gonna be that guy, sadly, but I don't. I try not to take too much from people these days.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if we're going the same direction, why not, right?
Yeah.
And save you
might as
some
well
time.
you take 501 as well?
Yeah, I take 503 actually.
503. Oh, right. Oh, you go to. Oh, at least you're lucky. You took 503. I have to wait till 501, which has a longer delay. But speaking of longer delays, no more delays on this one. Wait, Crom. Okay, that's the difference. That's the only difference, right? Yeah, it's the only difference. Yep, from Lucina to Crom. That's not a bad trade-off. It's still FE characters, but it could have been Corn to change the Crom because it would make sense. It would be a family thing, you know. But that's fine. It's just FE versus Smash.
So both players
Oh
currently.
my gosh, that parry! But getting that jab from Sandman is not gonna pay off well.
Yeah, the parry may be good, but unfortunately there's only one parry. This ain't Street Fighter where you can just do 16 parries in a row. But
Not,
that
not-
rapid jab, yeah.
I wouldn't say that later. Once we get Ken, I hope to gosh we have 16 parries later. The very first response to seeing Ken was, did they put an Evil Moment 37 in here? And they did.
they did.
Sadly through a freaking what do you call it? Final Smash, but that's fine. We still got something. And one word from Daigo saying Smash, he's gonna pick it up. If you heard of Daigo, Omihara is a very famous pro Street Fighter legend. You might have heard of him, you might have not, but I mentioned Evil Moment 37 because it was the most iconic moment in history of fighting games. That the moment when Nintendo added that to Ken's Final Smash, it goes to say that Nintendo is paying attention. So we will see how it goes later in the singles bracket. But seeing right now that the Fire Emblem characters are the most impressive team right now, goes to saying that you can't mess up with them.
It is even stocks though, but unfortunately, as I say that, Sandman eats a forward air and is going to die once again.
Yeah.
Still, we gotta remind everybody.
I don't know about this stage either. This might be a disadvantage for Lil Mac, seeing that there's some angles. Whoa. What's going on?
They said they were just stating that we have a lot of. I think we stated 121 entrants potentially for Smash 4. Smash Ultimate first tournament.
For our very first launch event, 121. I was the 121st. And because I'm forever be the lows, I will get O2. I will get O2, and I don't care because I brought 2 sit-ups as I'm that devoted to get this game going.
Absolutely.
And the fact we have 120 people here, it makes sense for me to at least bring 2 setups. The thing is, it sucks for me because I have 1 backpack to carry them all. It's a very heavy setup. My back is hurting. But you know what? My love for this game goes far beyond Sakurai's love for Smash already. So we're getting back to it, and so far FE team is still the #1 team right here. Getting countered though by Sandman. Wait, it's just Sandman though. Oh boy, he's got the KO. He just needs to use it on Crom or not. Get it. Oh gosh. Oh god. Wait. He was trying to rush it. He was rushing it again. That was his usual. Sandman has to stop that.
Well, regardless.
Sandman has to stop that. He always runs and tries to KO, but that's gonna cost him every time. 1 out of 10 tries he did of those successful KOs are successful, but it will never be as successful. He's gotta find new ways to adapt to this game. Or he might as well be Ally, because Ally, I think, almost never adapts to any game, but he still can be a #1 player. So there's gotta be some way for him to at least be a better Mac player if he wants to continue on being a Mac player. At first, I just feel bad for for Sandman here, just cause. But I'm not saying that Lil Mac is a bad character. He's a greater character in this game. It's just he has to find better ways to take both Corrin and Chrom down.
Yeah, when
to
you're
0.
fighting a sword character, you're gonna have to work with that range no matter how small or big the sword is. From a young Link to a Corrin, playing around that range is going to be important, yeah. So Sandman doing his thing, ended up getting him killed, and that is something he's gonna have to work on with Little Mac. You could obviously just go to Cloud. They're a very strong Cloud player as well.
Also,
The fundamentals from Smash 4 as a Cloud player will definitely transfer over in this game. Cloud's still very strong.
Yep. Except, of course, some notable like changes from specific characters, but not all of them have changed.
Yeah, definitely.
My God, that parry is gonna be forever impress me until like 3 months later. I still need to practice those parries. I still need to play World Light. I still need to train my Daisy, or Lucina, or Shizue, or Pichu, because I already think Pichu's great. But the fact that Little Mac is also better, not in this case, I still believe.
Yeah, I believe it's definitely a possibility. This is, of course, game number 3 in losers quarters. So this will be the last match of this set. Whoever wins this will move on.
I believe it is. Yes, it is still It is still best of 3 at this case, up until grand finals. I hope grand finals is best of 5, or at least best of 3. I think
all finals are best of 5. So winners, losers, and grand finals are all best of 5.
Whoops. Well, it's just one more game for each team then. But I did join the bracket, so I had to clear my name as well. Although I know I'll get too old, at least I need some competitive feel in my time. But I would like to commentate more NTO more honestly, because this game is already as competitive as it is. I might never be as good as the others here. Whew. It's really tough. It's really tough to get into.
It's a fun game though, and if you keep grinding at it, you'll keep getting better for sure.
I said the same for BB Tag. And the moment I start playing BB Tag, like I did get better in the long run. But if I didn't adapt as much as the pro players do, they would immediately learn the tech way faster than I, and I would be immediately get O2 once again. My top place in that game was 16th. I reached the 16th spot, and that was it. But that's fine. I had way more wins than losses.
And that's the thing to go by.
And
KO Punch currently on deck.
Yep. Oh
wow, so absolutely sacrificing.
Ooh, wow! That is how you use a KO right here. Woo! Let's go.
So there you go, Sandman taking 2 quick stocks. He did sacrifice Zerango to get the forward smash on Chrom, but Zerango did not die, and then the KO punch came out. But we're back to even stocks after that. So even though he did kick the quick 2 stocks off, they lost them just at the same.
Sandman got stay on the ground there. He sees Chrom on the ground, just at tilts. Sees that Corrin though gets damage from her there. Oh, gets that counter, hits Chrom instead though. All right. I would continue with that. A parry from Chrom. Gets those tilts from Corrin. Gets and punishes with it. What was that? Do you see that?
Wow.
Do you see that? Chrom had that glitch moment. Did anyone see that? He was running, and then he immediately windboxed himself to the side. I wouldn't say that's impressive. I'd say that's a glitch. I don't know. We don't call it glitches anymore. We call it get good. Oh, gosh. That would be impressive. Oh, gets grabbed out.
Sandman not currently out of this just yet.
Not yet.
Even with that up smash, he's still in this, but he is still in the Little Mac in an air situation, and that is going to be it.
Yeah, that's it.
So that is going to be Zerango and Let's Tickle moving on. Zerango, Sandman not looking very happy about that, but